circumstances force you to live
Yeah, and I was like, yep, if someone fell, they'd be dragging.
Hello there, I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and it's another episode of
Better Late Than Never.
Music-related edition. So this one, I wouldn't classify as a musical, but it's got a heavy musical presence. And we put it to a vote in the party planning committee on our Patreon, and it ended up winning. But this one, a little closer of a battle. A lot of you did end up picking this one, and there's plenty more for us to get through in the term of music-related films that aren't musicals.
Yes.
But this one I have seen, and Vanessa has not.
Correct.
First time watching.
Yeah.
What do you know about it?
I know George Clooney is in it. That's pretty much it.
That's really all you need to know. So it's even better the less you know. But
right.
Essentially, it's made by the Coen brothers.
Okay.
So that gives you a little bit of a flavor there, although you haven't seen a lot of the Coen brothers films, which is a good thing.
I've seen Fargo
Sure.
and Hail Caesar, and that's pretty much it.
That's it. So there's plenty more on the docket.
I'm sure there's
Not
probably
Raising
maybe
Arizona. So
yeah,
that
I've never
one,
seen Raising
I
Arizona.
can't wait for that
Yeah.
one. But they do have a style, and they do have a cast of characters that typically follow them from movie to movie. So I'm excited for you to see which ones do pop up in the world of the Coen brothers. It is an adaptation of the Odyssey, which was written by Homer. It was a poem, and it was adapted in certain aspects for this movie. I know you don't know much about the Odyssey.
I don't.
Which is even better, because then you get to witness it here for the first time.
Yeah.
I did see this movie right when it came out on DVD, where you could watch it at home, because the first time and only time I've ever seen it was at school.
Interesting.
So because of the mythology aspect, so we just read the Odyssey, and then they wanted us to watch this and kind of write about it.
There you go. Yeah, that's that's what I like about movies too. You know, they kind of interpret things from the past,
Right.
But make it more for the now. Just like how they did Taming of the Shrew when it came to how 10 Things I Hate About You.
Sure.
A lot of that Jane Austen. When it came to Clueless and stuff like that. So. Yeah, there's a lot of, interpretation going around.
It has been a while, though, because that was in 2001 when I saw it. The movie came out in 2000. So,
really?
Yeah, it's been quite some time.
I don't know why, but I thought, dang, okay, because I thought it was 2004.
No.
Around that time is when it came out.
I mean, it's, at this point, it's all in the past. Very far in the past for some of us. But if you want to check out our full movie reaction to Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, it is available on our Patreon.
And if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop episodes of Better Late Than Never.
Plenty more for you guys to watch on the channel, and plenty more for us to experience in the future. But let's get into Oh Brother, Where Art Thou now. Just reminds me of Roger Rabbit. Boom, 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 boom. Working on a chain, gang. Gotta keep the spirits up somehow.
Yeah.
Boys, I'm not turning beside the crystal
I mean, might as well just do Army Crawl.
Yeah, the whole way.
Yeah.
And the sun shines every day.
Like they wouldn't see him.
I know. John Goodman. I should probably stop, huh?
It's okay.
I mean, it's right in your face.
Sure.
Holly Hunter.
And the hens lay soft
David
boiled
Root.
eggs. And the little streams of alcohol come a
Poor chicken.
Candy mountains. The jails are made of tin.
They're coming.
We got the dogs coming for you.
Release the hounds.
Yeah. One of them trips. They're all dragging.
Say, or straighten the circumstances force you to live
Yeah. And I was like, yep, if someone fell, they'd be dragging.
Who elected you leader of this outfit? I'm voting for yours truly.
Well, I'm voting for yours truly, too.
Vote for yourself.
Okay. I'm with you fellas.
Or ride the fence and pick both. Are they gonna kick him off?
John,
Jump up and help him.
I know.
you will find a fortune. Though it will not be the fortune you seek, first you must travel a long and difficult road, fraught with peril.
A journey.
Yeah.
You shall see a cow on the roof of a cotton house.
Is it a metaphor for something? Or is it actual cow on the, you know?
This movie was nominated for cinematography. Didn't win, but it was nominated.
He said we wouldn't get the treasure we seek on account of our obstacle.
Obstacle.
So our liberty of movement.
Hold it right there.
Dang.
Daddy told me I'm to shoot who's ever from the bank.
It's like, do we look like we're from the bank?
My name's Ulysses Everett McGill, and
And I'm Delmar O'Donnell.
So they gave him the name Ulysses.
Yeah, he's got the name Ulysses. Derived from Odysseus.
I foreclosed on Cousin Vester. Mrs. Hogwallop up in Runnoft.
Runoff.
This stew's awful good. I slaughtered this horse last Tuesday. I'm afraid she's starting to turn.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
Especially if you're starving.
well, guess I'll be turning in to inquire if you had a hairnet.
I got a bunch in yon bureau.
You gotta keep that that hair deal nice and ready to go.
How's my hair?
See? Uh-oh.
There. We're in a tight spot. Damn. We're in a tight spot.
What in Sam Hill?
They got this depression on. How I got to do for me and mine?
You miserable horse-eating son of a...
Is that why you were taken in the first
We're in a
place?
tight spot.
Damn his eyes.
Boys is leaving us no choice.
Damn. We're in a tight spot.
Light her up.
Go on, boys.
Do you think they're in a tight spot?
I know, he said it like 3-4 times already.
Careful with that fire now, boys.
Uh-oh. Gonna throw that back.
Fall to hell.
Ooh. Damn.
It's ammunition.
Oh. Is that the kid? Yeah, dang.
I'm gonna RUNNOFT.
He knew.
Good luck. Woo!
Go back home and mind your paw.
Look at that piggy.
It'll take 2 weeks. Here's your pomade.
2 weeks. I'm a Dapper Dan. I'm a Dapper Dan man.
Watch your language, young fella. This is a public market.
Go for Everett.
Gopher.
We got but 4 days to get to that treasure. After that, it'll be at the bottom of the lake. Go for Everett.
This is in his bureau. I reckon it'll fetch us enough cash for a good use out of our shirt and a little left over besides.
Uh-oh.
Gopher?
You miserable little snake.
It's a fool who looks
Some
for
people
logic in the
behind you.
chambers of the human heart.
Appears to be some kind of...
I'd be so freaked out by that. I'd be like, what is
Yeah.
all, why are these people walking this way and not acknowledging us and wearing this white garment?
We ran across the whole Gopher village.
He's entranced. Come on, brothers, let's go. Oh. You're gonna be do some
Sound it out. She ain't the religious type. Baptism?
yeah, baptism. There we go. I know it started with a B and I was like, wait, what's that word again?
Everybody's looking for answers. So
He wants to do it too. Hey, exercise the demons.
He's saying.
Delmar's been saved.
Yep.
Well, that's it, boys. I've been redeemed.
Cleansed.
Including that Piggly Wiggly I knocked over in Yazoo.
I thought you said you was innocent of those charges.
Well, I was lying.
Yeah, he's being honest now.
Come on in, boys. The water is fine.
Now you gotta be on the straight and narrow now,
Yeah. Whatever gets you feeling better about yourself.
right?
And of course he would leave evidence.
And Aaron,
Preacher said it absolved.
this is calling
For
card.
him, not for the law.
At the crossroads.
These two soggy sons of bitches are Pete and Delmer.
Thanks for the lift, sir. My name's Tommy. Well, I had to be at that there crossroads last midnight. Sell my soul to the devil.
I've heard a story like that before.
For the blues.
Yeah, makes sense. You watch a lot of Supernatural, you know that they gotta go to a crossroads to get themselves a demon to talk to. Strike up a deal.
What's the devil look like?
He's white. As white as you folks.
The Quincy Orcha, the white devil.
With empty eyes. He love to travel around with a mean old hound.
Hellhound. I'm familiar.
He pays folks money singing to his can.
How much he pay?
We were just at a radio station today.
That's true.
You can check out the link to that conversation in the comment section of this video.
He's like, I could pay $50. $50.
That'd be a lot of money, especially in the Depression era.
Right.
Who's the honcho around here?
I am.
Sirens.
These here are the Soggy Bottom Boys out of Cottonelia, Mississippi. We hear that you pay good money to sing into a can.
I am a man.
Now, is this George Clooney actually singing?
It is not.
Okay.
He was born and raised.
They got the pipes though.
Yeah.
Makes you tap your foot too. Like I'm over here just getting into the music.
Yeah.
Funny enough, the music didn't win any nominations Academy-wise, but did win a few Grammys for the whole album. 2 Grammys, I believe.
Hot damn, son! I believe you did sell your soul to the devil.
You sign these papers here, I'm gonna give you $10 piece.
40 bucks.
Merton, Aloysius will have to just sign X's. Only 4 of us can write.
It made it seem like there was more than them.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with your share of the treasure?
Buy some land. If I had that kind of money back then, that's what I would do. Buy land.
Go to work every day in a bow tie, tuxedo, and all the staff say yes, sir, and no, sir.
So he's going to be his character from Mr. Deeds, basically.
I'm at the family farm.
There you go.
You ain't no kind of man if you ain't got land.
Like you said.
Damn, they found our car.
Again.
Yeah.
Left my pomade in the car. Maybe I can creep up.
No. Leave it.
We got a RUNNOFT.
Run off.
Where's Tommy?
Already let out.
Good
Let's
thinking.
go.
Run.
Ain't no one gonna pick up 3 filthy, unshaved hitchhikers.
I'd be so wary of who's coming down the road. You never know.
Just hide.
Yeah. Could be the cops. Coming awfully fast. You better get on the road. Ooh.
Is this a road to Itabina?
No, that ain't right. I was thinking both other way.
Raining money.
Yeah.
Say, what line of work you in, George?
Gee, I wonder what.
You flat-footed, lame-brained son! I hate cows worse than cappers.
No.
Not the livestock.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I know I eat hamburgers and stuff, but it's still sad to see.
Specifically, you're eating hamburgers after we're done with this. So.
I know. I'm a walking contradiction.
I'm George Nelson, and I'm here to sack the city Itabina.
The George Nelson?
Jesus saves, but George Nelson withdraws.
Oh boy.
Who said that?
Uh-oh. You got some strong hearing there, eh?
George Nelson.
Babyface.
Not babyface.
You got a complex.
Born to raise hell.
Oh. You got little man syndrome.
Something.
Jacking up banks. I can see how a fella'd derive a whole lot of pleasure and satisfaction out of it.
It's not enough.
I'm taking off.
Top of the world 1 minute, haunted by Meagrams the next. We'll be back on top again.
The peaks and the valleys of Robin Banks.
Which I predict you gonna enjoy thoroughly.
Enjoy thoroughly.
How can I lay hold of them soggy bottom boys?
Soggy Bottom.
Well, that record is just going through the goddamn roof. They playing it as far away as Mobile.
Damn.
Got a hit.
Yeah.
Goddamn, we gotta find them boys and sign them to a big fat contract.
Big chunks of ice.
It was the only way back then. Oh, barefoot.
Yeah. She's like, no, I gotta make some. Okay.
You can't steal it.
Yeah.
You're saved.
Yeah, that's true.
So close.
It was right there. Oh, damn. Oh, no.
You don't want to hitch a ride with them.
Yeah.
Do you have the Soggy Bottom Boys?
Sorry, but we just can't keep it on ourselves.
Hot.
They're not getting any of that money.
I know. I get nothing.
They're a hot commodity. They don't even know it.
The good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they're parties to a auto theft, so does that count as a sin?
I've seen him first.
Don't you need pretty
They're like, sound it up, Vanessa. Sirens? Yeah.
Remember, based on mythology.
True.
Entranced by the siren song.
Yeah.
Go to sleep, you little baby. Be my
I love Tim Blake Nelson. He's still smiling.
Did they go take a shower in the water?
Everett. My hair.
Oh, we ain't got time for your shenanigans.
They left his heart.
Or it might be just like a frog. Yep. I was right.
Them sirens did this to Pete. They loved him up and turned him into a horny toad. What are we gonna do?
Or is he really gone? Or did he... I'm so confused now.
I'm not sure that's Pete.
Of course it's Pete. Look at him. Got to find some kind of wizard can change him back.
I just don't think it's right keeping him under wraps like we's ashamed of him.
Well, if it is Pete, I am ashamed of him. Fornicating with some whore of Babylon. These things don't happen for no reason, Delmer.
Well, the two of us was fixing to fornicate.
Can you say that a little louder for all the restaurant to sit here?
Steaks.
No, that face anyway.
Potatoes and wash it down with your finest bubbly wine.
The one thing you don't want is air in the conversation. People are looking for answers, and Big Dan sells the only book that's got them.
So this is the start of the Righteous Gemstones?
Right. Started his own mega church.
Right.
You may as well start drafting my concession speech right now. Just making a point, you stupid son of a bitch.
You don't mean literally right now.
Pappy's just making a point.
Shut up!
Remember that guy was on Seinfeld? He had like the girl voice.
Yeah, okay. I knew. I was like, that guy looks so familiar to me. Okay.
Keep your eyes open. There's another very prominent Seinfeld character.
Is there? Okay.
Even with lunch under my belt, I was feeling mighty peckish.
It's our pleasure, Big Dan.
Is it weird to think that like the first time I've ever heard the word like peckish being used is when you used it?
Oh, really?
Like I never
heard that before? Interesting. I don't even know where I got it from.
Yeah. But then he said it. You're like, oh, I know what that means.
I'm happy to expand your vocabulary.
Maybe that's where you got it from.
It's very possible. You know, we pick things up along the way. But again, I've only seen it once.
Right. True. I'm sure you probably heard it others.
Well, I like to think I'm a pretty astute observer of the human scene too, Big Dan.
I invited y'all out here for this advanced tutorial.
Okay. Just take your money. I'll be so pissed. I'll be like, I'm eating my corn here, okay? Corn is delicious. I love corn.
You know these things give you warts.
That wasn't very nice.
Nope.
Come on, boys.
So put in your old mythology hat on. Do you know who he was?
Don't.
Okay. We'll save it.
Okay.
But there is a style in the way they shot it as well.
Okay.
Where are they headed?
Where your tongue is, boy.
So they caught him.
They did.
But like, if they were all together, then I guess he must have went off.
Yeah.
Somewhere else.
Sweet summer rain.
Hey,
Mr. Krueger.
Yeah.
Your two friends have abandoned you, Pete.
That's funny. Uh-oh.
God forgive me. Oh.
Oh, did he tell him to save his life? Is that really him, or are they just dreaming? Oh, damn.
Heat must be getting to him.
Like ships in the night.
Yeah.
4 more years of cronyism and service to the enemy.
Soybus.
And sweep this state clean. Out of little Warby gals.
Warby gals?
Must be easier to be a fugitive back then, because you just roaming free over here, because they don't got security cameras, they don't got, you know, intelligence in that way.
Yeah, if you could escape the hounds,
Yeah.
like, you got a pretty good head start. But those hounds, man, they would find you. You wouldn't get far.
He ain't our daddy. No, sir, not since you got hit by that train. He's a suitor. Mama says that he's bona fide.
You give her a ring?
It's bona fide. He's a suitor.
I am the only daddy you got. I am the damn paterfamilias.
But you ain't bona fide.
Moved on.
Where's your mama?
She's at the 5 and dime.
That's where I learned actually what a 5 and dime was. I didn't know what it was until I saw this movie.
Well, I guess I'll find out right now, because I don't...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what a 5 and dime is. I'm assuming like a convenience store? Yeah.
Retail store.
Yeah.
Hello, sugar.
Okay, so like a...
JCPenney.
Yeah.
Sears.
Yeah.
How come you never told me about her?
You was hit by a train.
Gentleman bothering you?
You've been using my hair treatment.
Your hair treatment.
Excuse me.
He's bona fide.
Your daddy was hit by a train.
Now, Penny, you stop that.
He's bona fide. What are
bona
you?
fide.
He's a suitor.
The only good thing you ever did for the gals was to get hit by that train.
Damn.
Well, you lying succubus.
You can't swear at my fiancée.
Well, you can't marry my wife.
I like that. His face.
It's Clooney's face.
Yeah.
Man. Clooney's reactions in this movie are
Yeah.
great.
Ooh, God, he's getting you. You're not even getting one look out of it. Damn.
Who is that man?
He's not my husband. Just a drifter, I guess.
He's just the tumbleweed blowing in the wind.
And stay out of the Woolworth.
Never trust a female, Delmer.
So you got Holly Hunter and John Goodman, both from Raising Arizona.
Woman is the most fiendish instrument of torture ever devised to bedevil the days of man.
At least they take him to the movies.
Yeah, give him some break, but still, dang. But they did it right in the middle of the...
I know.
Interrupt it for everyone else.
Do not seek the treasure. The bushwhack fixing an ambush. We thought you was a toad.
And yet you saying it quiet?
Do not seek the treasure.
Memorable quotes. Like, even though I've only seen the movie that one time, we thought you was a toad, and I'm a Dapper Dan kind of man. He's a suitor. Bona fide.
He's a suitor.
Quotable.
Gonna paddle a little behind.
Ain't gonna paddle it. Gonna kick it real hard. No, I believe he's gonna paddle it. I don't believe that's a proper description. It's more of a kicking situation.
He's just done.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Still. We gotta skedaddle.
They turned me in for the bounty.
We just thought you was a toad. Well, that was our mistake then.
Yeah.
And banished from Woolworths? I don't know ever, was it the one branch or all of them?
There ain't no treasure.
What?
I never knocked over no armored car. Sent up for practicing law without a license.
Oh.
My wife wrote me she was getting married. I gotta stop it.
Oh.
I had 2 weeks left on my sentence.
Why would you do it? I guess for the money.
I don't get out now to 1987.
Damn.
I am sorry about that.
84 years old.
Oof.
I had to tell you something. Busting out alone was not an option.
Well, I'll only be 82.
You!
He's still in your 80s. So.
I do apologize about that, Pete.
84 years old.
Freaks.
Yeah.
Well, there's your wizard.
Oh no!
They got Tommy.
You gotta save Tommy!
Sweet Jesus, we gotta save him.
Yes!
Color guard.
How convenient that there's 3 of them. I mean, I guess it'd be easy to infiltrate. Just knock a couple of them out.
Exactly.
Take their outfits.
That's why they consistently lose over and over again, because they set themselves up to be infiltrated and taken down so easily. Whether it's torches or tiki torches. They wear it on their sleeve. Let everybody know where they are and who they are. Shit don't change.
Shit don't change. Come on, fuck them up. Oh shit. No! I got a plan. Oh, that son of a bitch!
Of course. Position of power. Which was usually the case. Still currently is.
That's true. He's gonna hit him right in the eye. Right in the eye! Oh, woo!
Remember he had the wire cutters?
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye.
Ooh.
And that right there is the wrath of God.
There you go. Smited.
Yeah.
So, one eye, Cyclops.
Oh, okay.
Made a travesty of the entire evening. No one's ever gonna believe we're a real band.
It's gonna work.
Got our soggy bottoms.
Yeah.
I've got that bonafide.
He's a suitor.
Is this where they find out that people actually are like, ah, and everyone's gonna go crazy? They're like, oh shit, we got a little something on our hands.
I had a friend named Rambling Bob.
That is Tim Blake Nelson singing.
Oh, okay.
I want you and the gals to come with me.
There it is. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Found his calling.
Yep.
Damn! This is Soggy Bottom Boy!
Yeah. Yeah.
She feel a little something for that, doesn't she?
Give me microphone! Oh, give me microphone!
Oh, is he gonna expose himself?
See, I belong to a certain secret society. I don't believe I gotta mention its name. This here music is over.
Done.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Censorship. They don't like that.
Can't cancel him, motherfucker.
They won't want to hear some good music.
Issue ain't my constituency.
Sending it out.
Get out of here. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm out of here. You're out of here.
There we go. Yeah.
You don't come between these people and their music.
That's right.
Pappy's like, oh, I'm looking
Perfect.
real good now.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe get up on the stairs.
It's got to be seen with them.
Yeah.
By the power vested in me, these boys is
They still
hereby
crook though. Politicians taking everything that they can.
Of course.
To get the upper hand. Even though the other person is terrible too. I'm sure he's probably bad as well.
Although I'll take the fat cat politician over the racist, bigoted one.
Yeah. lesser of the two evils.
The Soggy Bottom Boys is gonna lead us all in a chorus of "You Are My Sunshine." Ain't you, boys?
I mean, he pardoned you, so
yeah,
gotta play the game.
You make me happy when skies are gray. My mom would sing this to me when I was younger. Me and my sister.
It's a classic.
So is the marriage off then, Ms. Worby?
McGill.
Oh.
Where's your ring, honey?
Must still be in the roll top in the old cabin. Never thought I'd need it.
Honey, you're just no pewter thing.
Ain't gonna be no wedding.
We'll go fetch it with you, Everett.
It's just... Shut up, Delmer. Just...
Spoken my piece and counted to 3.
She counted to 3. Son of a bitch!
Oof. Journey ain't over.
Yep. Oh, dang.
Got him.
George.
Babyface Nelson.
George? It's George Nelson, okay? Yeah.
George? Looks like the chair for George Nelson.
Loves it.
Bonafide electrified.
6-car monorail.
Looks like George is right back on top again.
Yeah, like they said.
Walking the cow.
Poor cow. That's a
the
lot
stash.
of Dapper Dan, yeah. He really is a Dapper Dan kind of guy.
Dapper Dan kind of man. Looks like Evil Dead.
Ooh.
Where's the happy little tire swing?
Damn. They got him.
Now what Tommy said about the devil.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hollow eyes with a hound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just have to wait his turn.
We just got pardoned by the governor himself.
It went out on the radio.
Well, we ain't got a radio.
Please look down and recognize us, poor sinner. I just want to see my daughters again.
He was just trying
I
to
know
get
I've been
back
guilty
to
of
him.
pride and sharp dealing.
Bringing the nooses in the frame.
Mm.
Help us, please.
Get ourselves a flood. Ooh. Ooh. Like it said, the dam, huh? Okay.
The dam.
Yeah.
The sunglasses.
Well, damn. Oh, poor doggy.
There's a tire swing.
Yeah, the tire swing.
Elmer, don't be ignorant. I told you it was flood in this valley.
No, that ain't it.
It's ready to go, and he pitied us.
Yeah.
There's a perfectly scientific explanation for what just happened.
That ain't the tune you was singing back there at the gala.
Yeah,
It's just a coincidence that it happened. The horse on the roof. Or I said the cow on the roof.
Close enough.
A moment too soon.
Like he said.
Yep.
Tell me what you writing there.
Roll top desk.
All's well that ends well, so the poet says.
That's right, honey.
Fate was smiling on me. You just have to have confidence.
That's not my ring.
God, wait.
Well, we need that ring.
Well, that ring is at the bottom of a pretty darn big lake. Of course not.
I
honey,
counted
but-
to 3, honey.
No, wait, honey.
Yeah. And the color grade changed, just like at the beginning of the story.
At the
From the beginning of the movie!
And that is Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? You have now stored it in your memory banks.
Yeah.
The Coen Brothers classic. What did you
Yeah.
think?
I liked it. I thought that, the way to interpret a story that has already been happened before into, this story now. And I feel like it's a way to interpret something in your own words, essentially, is the way that I took from what Ethan and Joel did.
Right.
It kind of gives you like a foundation of a story that you want to tell, but in this Depression era.
Look at Star Wars. So
Yeah.
they ended up taking, Kurosawa aspects, and that's what Star Wars is, essentially
Right.
just ripping it off. But
It's an overlay.
It's telling the tale, in a whole new way, but
Yeah.
still giving you kind of the gist of it when it comes to certain aspects, impressions
Right.
from the tale that came before. So, and I remember, this one was fairly popular back when it came out. I remember the song. That's essentially the Soggy Bottom Boys. Adding that into the movie itself. That's one thing that I love when it comes to a lot of movies, especially movies about music, is you got that banger in there that the movie surrounds itself, around, even though it's not about the song. And there's plenty other aspects to the movie that aren't, in reference to music, but that underlining note, pun intended, is the song that kind of anchors it.
The invisible string to tie everything together.
Like the little kid getting pulled by the wire, by the rope, the twine.
Right.
But yeah, George Clooney, I think, did an amazing job in this one. I think John Turturro and Tim Blake Nelson, the three of them together. I love seeing the three of them together.
Right, because I feel like with all of them, it's just like their expression and reaction to a lot of things that are happening to them.
Sure. And the Coen brothers, man, they make stylistically fun movies, especially when it comes to the cinematography, when it comes to their shots. There's a style to it.
They do have a style.
If you watch movies like, Hudsucker Proxy, they really dive into the era, and they do a damn good job of giving you the beauty of the era, even though it was Depression era. So you can go back and look at this movie from a cinematic point of view and see all the good that they do in their movies. That's what I love Hudsucker Proxy too, about the era is just as much of a character as the characters that are in the movie as well. But guys, what did you think of Oh Brother, Where Art Thou when you first saw it? Let us know your experience down in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gingerants, you know where they are. Kicking to the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Check out some of the other reactions we have on our channel, especially retro movie reactions. We've done Hereditary. We've done the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So there's plenty of movies of the past that we are checking out for the first time. But thanks so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over. Bye.
Bye.